the trend in like metal music, you know, especially metal music. I don't know about other music, I haven't really seen it, but the big trend in metal music seems to be everyone wants to have more guitar strings. Oh, that's a big fucking boulder, man. What the fuck? Hey, what's up, guys? MotardSteve! And we're playing around on my favorite twisty road again. And today, I kind of wanted to bring you, it's not even really so much of a personal type thing. I mean, it kind of is to an extent. But what the fuck? There's a farm over there. I didn't know that. That's what's up. But, you know, as you guys may know, I'm a musician. You know, the intro music for my little tiny intro I threw together, you know, that was from me. The majority of that was from me. I play guitar, I write music, stuff like that. The drums were did by my good friend DJ that lives in Texas, who I'm going to be, I almost said shacking up, but that sounds so homo. It's okay. It's okay. If it's him, I'd totally do it for him. No, I'm just kidding. But no, he's going to be my roommate when I live in Texas. And it's going to be me, him, and my fiance and his girlfriend. It's going to be pretty cool. But anyway, he did the drums and shit, and I did all the music for the intro. And we got a little band we're going to have up and running once I get there in June. And so yeah, what I wanted to talk about is there seems to be like this big mentality, like the whole like the trend in like metal music, you know, especially metal music. I don't know about other music, I haven't really seen it, but the big trend in metal music seems to be everyone wants to have more guitar strings. And the sad fact is that most of the people that get more guitar strings just want more so they can tune their guitars lower and like play like 2 of the lowest notes, and that's it. Now, I'm not really going to touch too much on that. I mean, yeah, in a way, that kind of defeats the purpose of having an extended range guitar if you're just going to play like the lowest notes. But at the same time, I also realize that music is a completely opinion-based and subjective expressional art form. So, you know, if somebody wants to get an 8-string, 9-string, or like some crazy-ass 10-string guitar and only play the lowest notes, then, you know, fucking who cares? That's what they want to do. They're an artist. That's the way they want to express themselves. Then let them. You know, I'm no like censor or filter or whatever you want to call it. But you know, I play an 8-string guitar, and when I was in my last band, when I first got it, like the fucking bass player instantly hated it. He was just like, "This is stupid. Why the fuck do you need this? You know, what are you trying to replace me?" And granted, I could play as low as he could as far as frequency ranges and octave ranges, but it was still a very different sound. And it wasn't really the fact that I was trying to replace him. It's just I wanted a more broader range of notes to play around with. So, but you know, after a while he somewhat started to warm up to it. He still didn't really fully understand it. Because, I mean, when you get an 8-string, it kind of alleviates the bass from having to hold down the low end all the time. And you can kind of do some crazy, like, fucking role reversal type shit with it. Look, everyone, it's a twisty sign! Yay! And you know, a lot of people think, oh, you don't need 8 strings. If you can't play guitar with 6 strings, then you're just a talentless fuck. And really, I really fucking hate people like that. It's what I call the datitude. You know, it's seen in all kinds of technology. You know, like there's people that probably still swear by fucking carbureted bikes because, oh, you don't need fuel injection. Carbureted bikes did just fine. And you know, fair enough, you know, whatever. But you know, that doesn't negate the fact of the kind of shit fuel injection does. That doesn't negate all the shit that does. Just like it doesn't negate the use that you can get out of a 7 or 8 string or extended range fucking guitar or bass. Just because someone like you can't comprehend the technology or the advances or the potential that brings does not make it that anyone that uses that is just some talentless fucking hack. Because to be honest with you, I mean, yeah, I'll be honest with you. When I first got my 8-string, I mean, I was just barely using all of the 6 strings that I had on my guitar now, because I started on bass playing 4 strings. And, you know, that kind of carried over a little bit to guitar. I never really touched that 5th string on the guitar that was tuned to awkwards, because it was kind of like alien to me. It wasn't until I learned like scales properly that I really started using everything. And even though I knew how to use all the strings, I would still use those like main top 4 basically, because it was just something that was ingrained in my playing from playing bass. But you know, I got the 8-string, and the way I got it tuned now, I use all 8 strings. And you know, going back to what I said, even if you have an 8-string or a 7-string and you don't use the majority of the strings most of the time, that doesn't make you some talentless fuck that shouldn't even own the instrument. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think people that have 8 strings are talentless fucks, or do you guys play extended range instruments, whether it be bass or you know, guitar, or hell, do you guys have some crazy ass massive drum set with like 50 fucking toms or something that people think's ridiculous? You know, chime in, let me know what you guys think. And I don't got much else to say, so I don't want to make this just run on and on and on. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.
Open lungs, it's bound to us by blood. Reach out and take it all. Open arms, open eyes, we can see past the fog. Open hearts, open lungs, it's bound to us by blood. Reach out and take it all. Open arms, open eyes, we can see past the fog. Nothing can stop